Luxury touring meets muscle. 2026 Roadmaster Dark Horse is insane, the most aggressive Roadmaster ever built. The Indian Roadmaster Dark Horse storms into 2026 as one of the most commanding and visually intimidating touring motorcycles ever produced by Indian Motorcycle. From the moment it rolls onto the street, it radiates a powerful presence that's impossible to ignore. The deep, blackout styling instantly separates it from traditional, chrome-heavy touring bikes. Everything about the Roadmaster Dark Horse feels bold, muscular, and unapologetically dominant. This isn't just a motorcycle built for long rides, it's a machine designed to rule the open highway with authority. Riders who approach it quickly realize they're looking at something that blends American heritage with modern muscle in a way that feels both classic and futuristic. The design language of the Roadmaster Dark Horse is pure visual drama. The large front fairing stretches outward, like a shield against the wind, while the dark paint and blacked-out components create a stealthy, almost military-like appearance. Instead of polished chrome, the bike features matte finishes and dark metallic surfaces that give it a powerful, understated aggression. The wide fuel tank, large integrated saddlebags, and rear trunk extend the bike's silhouette into a long, imposing profile that dominates the road even when standing still. Every line seems sculpted to emphasize strength and motion, giving the impression that the motorcycle is constantly ready to surge forward. At the heart of this highway, Titan beats the legendary Thunderstroke 116 V-twin, one of the most powerful engines in the touring lineup of Indian motorcycles. The moment the starter engages, the engine awakens with a deep, thunderous rumble that echoes with unmistakable American character. Massive torque flows through the drivetrain, delivering relentless low-end power that makes acceleration feel effortless. Riders don't need to rev the engine aggressively. The Thunderstroke simply pushes the bike forward with a steady wave of muscle. On open highways, this engine settles into a smooth, confident rhythm, making long-distance cruising feel almost hypnotic. Once the Roadmaster Dark Horse begins moving, its engineering brilliance becomes immediately clear. Despite its size and touring equipment, the motorcycle feels remarkably stable and composed. The long wheelbase keeps the bike planted at highway speeds, while the advanced suspension system absorbs bumps and imperfections in the road. The result is a ride that feels smooth, controlled, and incredibly confidence-inspiring. Riders often describe the sensation as gliding across the asphalt rather than riding over it. Even when the road curves through mountain passes, the Roadmaster maintains a graceful composure that surprises many first-time riders. Comfort is one of the defining strengths of this touring machine. The rider's seat is wide, supportive, and positioned for an upright posture that reduces fatigue during long journeys. Large floorboards allow riders to stretch their legs and adjust their position while cruising, making day-long rides far more comfortable. The tall windshield and aerodynamic fairing create a calm pocket of air around the rider, protecting against wind and weather. Whether riding across vast highways or cruising through scenic backroads, the Roadmaster Dark Horse transforms every mile into a relaxed, luxurious experience. Passengers enjoy an equally impressive level of comfort. The rear seat is generously padded and supported by a large backrest, allowing passengers to relax during long trips. Armrests add another layer of comfort, making two-up touring feel more like traveling in a luxury vehicle than riding on a motorcycle. Couples who enjoy exploring together often discover that the Roadmaster's passenger accommodations make long journeys far more enjoyable for everyone involved. Technology also plays a huge role in the Roadmaster Dark Horse experience. A large touchscreen infotainment system dominates the cockpit, providing navigation, ride information, and entertainment controls in one intuitive interface. Riders can connect smartphones for music streaming, phone calls, and navigation apps, turning the motorcycle into a fully connected touring platform. A premium audio system delivers powerful sound through speakers integrated into the fairing, allowing riders to enjoy their favorite music even at highway speeds. Beyond entertainment, the motorcycle includes a suite of advanced rider assistance technologies designed to enhance safety and performance. Multiple riding modes adjust throttle response and traction control to match different riding conditions. Cruise control makes long highway stretches effortless, while advanced braking systems ensure confident stopping power for such a large touring machine. These features work quietly in the background, allowing riders to focus on the road ahead while the motorcycle manages the technical details. Storage capacity is another area where the Roadmaster Dark Horse excels. Large integrated saddlebags and a spacious rear trunk provide ample room for luggage, riding gear, and travel essentials. Riders planning multi-day road trips will appreciate the generous cargo space, which allows them to pack everything needed for long adventures. Whether heading out for a weekend escape or a cross-country expedition, the Roadmaster is ready to carry both rider and gear across vast distances. In the end, the Indian Roadmaster Dark Horse represents the ultimate fusion of American touring tradition and modern engineering power. It's a motorcycle designed for riders who crave the freedom of endless highways but refuse to sacrifice style, comfort, or performance. With its massive V-twin engine, aggressive blackout styling, luxurious comfort, and advanced technology, the Roadmaster Dark Horse proves that long-distance touring can still feel thrilling and powerful. For riders who want to dominate the open road while traveling in absolute comfort, this dark, thunderous machine stands ready to deliver the journey of a lifetime.